Hi class, we're back in our reading corner and today we're going to read a book called Stella Luna and it's by Janelle Cannon. The book is going to be about a bat and his mom. Who knows if a bat is a bird or not? Okay, who thinks that a bat eats fruits? Alright, and who knows if bats are supposed to stay awake all day or bats are supposed to stay awake all night? Alright, so during the reading, I'm going to ask you guys to point out every onomatopoeic word. Who knows what that word means? Yeah, that word means any word that actually means the sound that it's making. So clap is one example because clap is the same noise that it makes when you actually clap. Alright, so we can start reading now. So, Stella Luna. There once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her baby. I'll name you Stella Luna, she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stella Luna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. One night, Mother Bat followed the scent of the ripe fruit and an owl spied on her. Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl knocked Stella Luna into the air. Her baby wings were limp and useless. Down, down she went, faster and faster, into the forest below. The dark leafy tangle of branches caught Stella Luna as she fell. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched a thin branch. Mother, Stella Luna squealed, where are you? But by daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down, again she dropped. Flump! Stella Luna landed headfirst in a nest, staring at 3 baby birds. Stella Luna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight. What was that? Cried Flap. I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet, chirped Flitter. Shh! Here comes Mama, hissed Pip. Who can tell me what a problem might happen? Who can predict? Stella Luna was terribly hungry, but not for crawly things Mama Bird brought to her babies. Finally, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. Why does Stella Luna not like grasshoppers? But why do birds like grasshoppers? When's one time that you had to eat something you didn't like, but you were really, really hungry? Before long, Stella Luna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept all night. She ate bugs even though they tasted awful, but Stella Luna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. Eek! Mama cried when she returned. Get back up here this instant! You're going to fall and break your necks! She looks really mad in that picture. Mama Bird spoke to Stella Luna. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey by all the rules in this house. Stella Luna promised to behave as a good bird should. She ate bugs without making faces, she slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. One day, Mama Bird told the babies it was time to learn how to fly. Pip, Flitter, and Flap jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. I'm just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. How embarrassing. She couldn't do it. She almost fell from the branch. I will fly all day, Stellaluna told herself. Then no one will know how clumsy I am. The next day, Pip, Flitter, and Flap and Stellaluna flew for hours. The sun is setting, warned Flitter. We had better go home or we will get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna was nowhere to be seen. The 3 anxious birds went home without her. Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached, and then she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sounds of wings coming near. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Hey, a loud voice said. Why are you hanging upside down? Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw the most peculiar face. I'm not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. You are hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down. The creature said, I am hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them a story. You ate bugs? Stuttered one. You slept all night? Gasped another. How very strange, they all murmured. Why is that strange, class? Is that something that bats do? No, bats stay up all night. And they go to sleep at night or during the day. Wait, a bat pushed through the crowd. Sniffing Stellaluna's furs, she whispered, You're Stellaluna! You're my baby! You escaped the owl? Cried Stellaluna. You survived? Yes, said Mother Bat. Come with me and we'll find the most delicious fruit. Look how happy they are. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squealed. We will crash into trees. We're bats, Mother Bat. We can see in the dark. Come with us. Stellaluna let go of the tree and dropped the deep blue sky. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon, the bats found a mango tree. And Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. I'll never eat another bug as long as I live, cheered Stellaluna. I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap. The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. Come with me and meet my bat family, said Stellaluna. They hang by their feet and they fly at night. And they eat the best food in the world. And wait until dark. We will fly at night too. What's weird about this picture, guys? Notice how the birds are actually upside down as well. That's not a good sign. When the night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap left from the tree and followed her. I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Ah! Shrieked Flap. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the thin air. She lifted them into the tree and hung them from limb above them. We're safe, said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. I wish you could see in the dark, too. We wish you could see you can land on your feet, Litter replied. How can we be so different and feel so much alike? And how can we feel so different and be so alike? Wondered Pip. Because we're friends, said Stellaluna, and that's a fact. The end.